Blessings everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura. In this video I'm going to be sharing a dream that I had last month, May 2025. In this dream I was at the top of a very high mountain, and so I decided to go down this mountain. And so when I get down to the bottom of the mountain, I see that everything is flooded. And as I'm standing in the water, the water's up to my waist, and in my peripheral view I could see things are floating in the water. And I knew that this stuff was the possessions, the belongings of the people. And so I go up the mountain, and then I decide to come back down the mountain because I want to look at what's going on with the flood. As I'm about to start walking down the mountain, I then see that the flood, the water, had risen all the way to the top of the mountain, almost to where I was at. And so I woke up from the dream, and initially I thought that this dream meant that something disastrous was coming, like a disaster, and people were gonna experience a lot of loss. But as I was laying in bed, this dream came to my memory, and I feel like the Holy Spirit gave me interpretation. And this is actually an end times dream, because I knew that the flood was everywhere, and this was a very high mountain, and so the water was almost to the top. There's no way anybody can survive a flood of that magnitude. And then I was reminded of these verses, Matthew 24:37 through 39. It says, "For just like the days of Noah were, so the coming of the Son of Man will be. For in those days before the flood, people were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day Noah entered the ark, and they knew nothing until the flood came and took them all away. It would be the same at the coming of the Son of Man." And so this is a bittersweet dream because, I want to be with the Lord, but I have children and a spouse and loved ones who are still in the dark, who are, they're not right with the Lord right now. And so, I intercede for them all the time, that the Lord would have mercy on them and grant them salvation. And so, we are just waiting for the sound of the last trumpet, and it's going to be as quick as a twinkling of an eye. All right, God bless everybody. Until next time.